LSU. And so because of that, he's a little bit late to the party. Now let me get to a big issue. You know, Skip Bayless, I've been on the record, and I have said this about Phil Jackson. I'm actually pleased because you drafted Kristaps Porzingis. I had never seen him play, but I went off on draft day because I'm here thinking Phil's telling us it's a 3 to 4 year plan. We ain't got 3 to 4 years. What the hell are you talking about? We need somebody that's ready to produce now. And now Porzingis will come in Rookie of the Year voting. He'll come second behind Karl Anthony Towns in Minnesota, as far as I'm concerned. Kristaps Porzingis has been a magnificent selection by Phil Jackson. And that is what has saved Phil Jackson. Because on every other level, it's been an abomination. His record with the New York Knicks now stands at 42-101. The New York Knicks recently won lost 7 straight before beating Orlando and then losing against Miami. They've lost 3 of their last 4. They had recently lost 11 of their last 12 before beating Orlando the other night. And they presently stand 11 games under 500. They don't have a first-round pick. That's not Phil Jackson's fault. But what is Phil Jackson's fault was the hiring of Derek Fisher, who never coached anywhere in his life, all because Phil Jackson was addicted to the triangle. And then you got Kurt Rambis as an interim, 2-5 thus far, making no headways as far as I'm concerned. You've got guys like a Mark Jackson, guys like a Tom Thibodeau out there. I don't know what you're going to do, because even though you swear you're not committed to the triangle, you're fixated on a quote-unquote system, and you're not thinking about what works in the NBA, because what it comes down to, Skip Bayless, is this. When all is said and done, you know what the Knicks' tenure for Phil Jackson has shown me, or has illuminated even more profoundly? Something we already know. You can talk about triangles, you can talk about all of this other stuff. Don't mean a damn thing if you don't have talent. And so I'm not pleased right now. I'm highly disgusted, but I'm trying to pump my brakes, keep my cool, because I want to wait until this summer to see what Phil is going to do. Are you going to get nothing, meaning no marquee free agents, to come to New York? Are you going to pull off a heist and get someone? Or are both not going to be applicable, and instead you're going to leave and go back to L.A.? I don't know what you're going to do, but I'll know this much. If Phil Jackson can't get a marquee free agent to come to New York and join Carmelo Anthony, Phil Jackson could do me a favor and get the hell out of town. Go back to L.A. Because you won't serve any damn purpose whatsoever, because you're showing us that whatever selections you make, it does not matter unless you accumulate talent. Because he's not picking the right coaches. He's not willing to coach. And I don't know if he's going to be able to go out there and get any marquee free agents, because they don't seem to give a damn about the fact that Phil Jackson is in New York City.
Hear, hear. I agree. Maybe he can spend the rest of his career tweeting.
Oh, come
Seriously. Well, seriously.
You might have a point. Right now, I tell you this much. Right now, he's doing a better job of tweeting than he is
I'm with you.
of getting folks for the building the New York Knicks.
The Knicks just 2-5 since Kurt Rambis took over for Derek Fisher. Up next, we go to what? You're still stuck on. You want him on Snapchat too.
Yeah.
Draymond Green issues an apology.